Hello and welcome to the Top Deck Productions Premier Modern League on Thursdays here at GameSwap in Mason, Ohio. I'm Robert Meadows and joined by my co-host Adam Olds. And for the first round, we got Mark Larson on Jun versus Benjamin Ball on Blue Moon. Jun had a good showing at the most recent GP, right?
Who? Oh, John. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look up. I'm trying to look up standings.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fair. I know Ben is in third, and
Yeah, Jund actually lost in the finals of the GP to the gentleman playing Humans.
yes.
So actually, he's only played 2 GPs of recent, and he's 2 for 2
Who?
with winning the guy that won the GP with Humans.
Oh, who was it?
I'm not sure what his name is.
Man, he's 2 for 2 on his GPs.
He's 2 for 2. He's played in 2 and he's won 2.
Hey, man.
Jund actually finished runner up.
Yeah. I know Blue Moon lists like top 32.
Yeah, it was actually fairly.
Like, there's a few Blue Moon. Oh, ooh.
You had a KCI combo,
Yeah.
Crackline Ironworks combo. which
Now,
is
was that
really
more the
big.
player or the deck?
I think the deck's strong right now.
All right.
When people are tapping out for 4-mana sorceries.
So it doesn't feel like Mark has removal for this young Peasy.
Also, we have Kyle Kepi back here, who's also in the league, but he won his first round in dramatic fashion against some player named Bai.
Yeah.
But he is also a Jund aficionado.
He knows how to play Jun, I guess. So right now, one thing I noticed about all these Jun decks, they gone light on red. Oh, is Ben just going to decimate him right here?
Is he going turn 3 Blood Moon again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we saw this is kind of a repeat of last week, where Mark is just
Oh,
stone cold to
they
Blood
played.
Moon.
They played each other last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they played last week.
I forgot, dude. I can't remember a week out.
So Kyle brings up a good point that Mark knows what he's playing against, and
Yeah.
he decided not to fetch basics. How many basics do they run in general? They're on the 1-3.
Uh,
But they're on the
3
one
to
mountain,
4.
right?
It's like 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Mark
I don't know
has-
what Mark is doing. Nice Lily.
I feel like he should have.
Fetch
He
basics.
should have fetched a basic forest at the very least.
Yeah. He might just have one in hand and is out playing all of us,
No,
but I don't
it
think
doesn't
that's
look
the
like he
case.
does.
So I would swing with Bob. I don't know if
He might have to trade his Bob away. I don't think.
that's a
Ben's
win
not in
or
a
lie.
position where I don't think he wants to block because he needs it for value. But
I think Mark's now realizing how he messed up his life.
again,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think as a Jund player, the first thing you have to do is be cognizant
Alright.
that you could get Blood Moon to death.
All right. So you take.
Probably take that Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah. I mean, besides that, like Ben's hand seems pretty non-functional.
Yep, Mark getting in there. So this is interesting for Ben because he actually didn't attack with Bob. But if you were
would've.
Ben, would you have blocked with your Pyromancer? You have nothing going on.
No, I wouldn't.
I think
I would.
I would have attacked with a Bob.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because
Because
Ben's not incentivized to do anything because his hand is literally blanks and then opt.
yeah, because
Otherwise, he'd literally have nothing going on with the Goyf that's just going to constantly get bigger.
yeah. Goyf's a
Okay.
4/5 now.
Yeah. Okay. Kyle agrees with my terrible idea of attacking with Mark's soul lifeline.
I mean, if Ben wants to.
Oh man, he is really good with the.
You know, I thought the Bob was great when he revealed land at first, and it went Lilian into BBE. Like, man, great Bob.
So for those of you that don't know, Jund is just Johnny mid-range-ish deck.
Yeah.
It's the perpetual. I think it's actually gotten better than the joke 55-45 deck that earned Tordenwald
Yeah.
caught it once. Ben Ball's win condition is.
I just let Mark keep everything.
Oh, good lord.
I just let Mark keep everything.
All right. Yeah, so in the future, you Jund aficionados, you might want to fetch that basic forest if you know your opponent's playing Blood Moon decks.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, like. So this kind of just brings up the point about like swing with Bob at previous turn. Like if I was Mark, I'd be very happy if Ben just wants to trade the Bob for the young Peasy, because your 3 or 4 Goyf is pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, now his Goyf is not going to do anything.
And based on what you saw in Ben's hand already, like it doesn't have much going on except like the op. But the attack for Bob right there was free for you, basically.
Yeah, I absolutely think he should have attacked with it. I don't think.
Yeah.
He's certainly not going to trade. Mark could actually just die to his Bob here. Oh, he didn't die to his. What did
So
he
now,
do?
like, now he's just offering the trade with a young Peasy, so he can activate the revolt. He wants to. He's going to probably just chump block the Goyf young Peasy. Okay, yeah. Isn't Mark at 2 off of Bob? Yeah. This brings up the fact he should have swung with Bob earlier, and fetched a basic forest.
You can tell Mark's kind of feeling it there with his body language. He wasn't the happiest there. I think Ben's probably a little happy on the inside that, you know, Mark kind of threw that one away by not getting.
Yeah, I mean, that was just like a mental misstep there from Mark. Oh, he is. Also, we just got confirmation Mark is kind of not feeling good, so that could happen.
Confirmation. I unfortunately live with him, but I can't confirm that because I'm not as intimate with Mark as Kyle is.
It's because of the facial hair. If you had facial hair, I'm pretty sure you'd be.
They're akin with facial hair.
I'm pretty sure you'd be as.
No, Mark's got a beard bro up there. Ben's beard's
yeah.
not as coiffed.
Yeah, you three have a club, right? The Cincinnati Beards, the Cincinnati MTG Beard Club. Matt Manier is playing Titan Shift because I tell him to.
Is he still playing it?
Yeah.
He's been playing the whole time, right?
Yeah.
He's actually up there also.
Yeah, he's like 7th.
Like him and Mark, I think they're tied with 18 points or they're 19 points.
Yeah.
Daniel already took the liberty of dropping the lowest scores, or maybe Jake.
Yeah. Matt's at 19 points. He's here tonight, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, Matt, yep.
Good. I don't want to waste my $5 on nothing.
So so for the rest of you guys that are in the stream, the top of our standings can be found at on the Top Decks Productions website. We'll bring that up shortly when this computer comes back up. Other people here that just let us know if you want to see it in a camera. So Matthew's probably in the top part of the league also with Titan Shift. Bernie Wen is playing his traditional
Grixis PZ
Pyromancer mid-range deck
with 4 Jaces.
You can see Kyle jumped him out again.
Maybe.
I think Billy Caminos.
He's still playing Amulet.
He's still playing Amulet. He's actually on top of the standings at the moment.
Yeah, he actually cut a card for Jace this week.
Wow.
He is playing a Chalice now.
Main deck, just one?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Seems very
He
weird.
doesn't want to lose to Cheerios. He's
generally metagaming he's metagaming the store metagame. I like it.
I mean, he can't beat that deck. Like, we saw him beat it, but that's only because the Cheerios player missed his second land drop.
So if you don't draw it,
yeah, I mean,
you can tutor it up on turn 3, then you're dead. It doesn't do anything.
I'd like to see Matt if he wins. All right,
We'll
get that. We'll make that happen. Well, I think we can make that happen for this kid.
We can pronounce his name 2 different ways. It's Kurt Hirocker or Kerr the Rocker.
Kerr the Rocker.
He Rocker. What if it is? Maybe Hirocker's his last name. So, but I think I already told Victor, who's on Grixis.
What is
Grixis Death Shadow?
All right, still.
And Bernie.
He's still on Grixis Death Shadow.
I let them know that there are backup match if need be.
I'm so confused why he's on Grixis Death Shadow.
Because he split out the deck.
Did he really? Did he really foil out that stupid deck?
Almost.
That does not seem pro-life.
Why do people play the decks that they play?
That's fair.
Billy at one time before, thankfully, my dumb 8th grade self thought it was cool.
I mean, that's also a good reason to foil.
Billy, for Amulet Titan, Billy had 2 copies of the entire deck.
Yeah, he had one foil. He did a Mike Buffalo special.
Yeah. I have the stream up too.
I know. I was going to link the chat.
Oh. Nice. See if the computer works.
Why can't I connect to chat on my phone?
All right, so what is Mark looking an opener here? What disruption into Hazoret? We saw him. He cast Hazoret last week and he died with it. Is that really? Doesn't he just want disruption into Goyf?
Yeah, he wants decay.
Threat.
He wants basic lands. You know, the good old basic lands.
And then I think Ben.
He has one base.
I don't know actually what Ben's looking for. Snapcaster Mage is some action, a Pyromancer.
Yeah, just like grindy cards or like interaction.
Do you hope you get your Blood Moon and just get a free win here? You're never gonna mulligan for that, but
like you can actually like just take some number out if you want to.
Yeah.
Like and have your opponent play around, have like worse mana, but actually not worry about Blood Moon. But like you have to like play around your own. You have to act like you're playing around your own Blood Moon the first few turns to do that successfully.
I think it's a good idea, especially with the creature lands that Mark's trying to attack with.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fault Ben for keeping all his Blood Moons.
By the way, his name is supposed to be Kurt the Rocker.
Kurt the Rocker, got it. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Like I appreciate.
I got really confused about what Mark did. So our Tuesday night Modern, the handsome John Douglas once shuffled his hand into his library against me, and I thought that was what Mark was doing.
All right.
So he called a judge and says, "Judge, I shuffled my hand in my library." So Scott's first inclination, and I may or may not have been suggesting this, was me pick him 7 random cards from the deck. But that didn't fly. So
why didn't it?
I'm not sure. Maybe they don't trust me.
I feel that.
Oh yeah, nice. Or
yeah, that's me.
Or Betrayer.
Hey man, I can't come here drunk and watch this, okay?
So our Supreme Overlord, one Daniel Nelson, chastised my co-commentator for contributing to another stream.
There may have been alcohol involved. I am subbed to this stream by paying my own cold hard owned cash and not using Twitch Prime.
My girlfriend has Twitch Prime, and I mean my girlfriend has Amazon Prime, and we can't figure out what to do with it or how to do it. So that's just like a year of money on the table. Don't worry about it, guys. If anybody out there knows how to do that,
I know how.
Give me a holler.
Oh! Oh, that's how you get got, Mark.
He did not lose. Has Mark lost his mind?
He's sick. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, no, Mark says he's a soul reader, dude.
Believe in the hearts of the cards.
Like, so maybe like Mark just knows Ben sided him out on the draw because this way, because on the play, Blood Moon hurts a lot more when Mark goes 2-drop into.
So we've been here before. Oh, he does have a basic swamp again.
All right.
Not a basic forest, but he had a black source in hand. So again, I question, just not getting.
Well.
Not getting. Oh, he can't get a basic.
Yeah, he couldn't get
so
basic.
It didn't matter. He couldn't get a basic.
Yeah, he couldn't get basic force with Bloodstained Mire, unless like he's trying to like cheat or something. I don't know.
Yeah. People with beard traditionally are scumbags.
Yeah. Yeah, I can confirm. Now.
Oh shit! You have a beard too.
Yeah, I got DQ'd once.
When did your mutton chops grow to a beard?
I don't know. When I stopped paying attention.
I wish I could grow mutton chops.
When I stopped paying attention to them.
I'm impressed. Those are mighty chops.
I try. I might shade them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's okay. We got a Liliana here. Liliana's simply good against these control decks.
So, if you're not sure, when you play Bob, you probably want to draw lands.
You know why he's like
Bob.
taking so much damage from Bob? I can tell you why.
Why is that?
It's not Bob. That's Skrillex.
That's a good point. He has the ugliest Bobs that have ever bobbed the Bob.
All right, so I think Ben's just trying to like Blood Moon him, Blood Moon Mark here. Wait, what are you doing, Mark?
Cheaty face. I think if I'm Mark, I just jam Liliana here.
Yeah, like Liliana is like one of your best cards in these matchups.
And then next turn you can just play.
Like you can, so.
All right. Well.
All right. Yeah, he just want to get Blood Moon here.
I hope he doesn't have 3 mountains in play.
He's just going to get Blood Moon here. It's going to be great.
I don't think he has it. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh man, didn't I call it?
We've assembled a combo.
Oh man.
I still don't think he has it.
I don't think he has it.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, this Goy's a 2/3. Yeah, he drew a Verdant Catacombs.
He did. He drew a what? Now it's on like $25 or $30 mountain. It used to be more. Oh! So that's Entrancing Melody for those of you who don't know.
Yep.
That is from one of the Amonkhet sets, I think. It's X blue. It is take control of permanent with converted mana cost extra less.
Yep. It's like maybe a basic.
Oh no, it's not. It is from
Ixalan.
Rivals
Rivals.
of Ixalan.
No, that's Ixalan.
Ixalan. It's from some set. It's from the last set I didn't name that's in standard.
It's from the block.
Is it Jenny from the block?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
When you realize you messed up when you didn't cast the Liliana.
The real question is, do you think Mark's gonna 0-1 drop?
I wouldn't blame him. Okay, this is a castable card.
He's getting his Bob back.
Double Bob.
Perfect.
Ah!
The spell snare. The spelliest snares.
So we got up. Just like get a lightning bolt or something.
I didn't see what he got.
I didn't see either. He got another land.
Maybe
Is that another V click?
Maybe it's Rune Snag.
I don't think he would play that card. I guess awkward with Snapcaster Mage. Especially when you try to flash it back.
I mean, it's just worse Mana Leak when you flash it back. It's fine.
Yeah, dude. Why not just play Mana Leak?
All right, so Mark draws for the turn and gets clicked, and he gets to keep all of them again.
No, he's going to bottom Bob because that's a chump blocker.
He's at. What does he care? Mark's at 5. You can have the Bob.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cast your Bob. Yeah.
Well, like if he
Let's see what
bottoms,
you got. You're at 2.
if he bottoms Bob, yeah, there's a non-zero chance. Like
he's at 2.
Oh, that's Enchanted Melody, I think.
Well, apparently he wasn't as low as we think he is because he did not feel the need to block.
I think we're scooping here. Like, Ben does not care about the Bob, really.
No.
Oh, that's a Batter Skull.
Batter Skull.
Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, that was a non-game. Ben got that 2-0 pretty handily, because...
Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'll let Kyle hang out here. I'm going to go try to make Bernie switch tables with Victor.
Alright.
And you can talk about nuances of never fetching for days.
Alright, you ready to do this, Kyle? Alright, so... How you doing, Kyle?
I'm pretty good, Robert.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about Mark's play that game?
You know, so what I thought was interesting,
All right.
and maybe this was because the graveyards never quite lined up for Goyf. I don't love running the Bobs out there so early against the Bolt deck.
That's fair. Maybe, like, so one logic just for a counter argument right there, maybe Mark realizes Ben does not have a lot of ways to kill the Goyf, so maybe he's just trying to run the Bobs into spell snares.
Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah, because like you kind of
like spell snares like these blue-red it's like typically the blue-red decks.
Yeah.
Like the non-white or black blue-red decks. Like the best way to answer Goyf is like a spell snare.
Yeah. I just how many spell snares are we? Spell snares are we?
Probably
playing?
2.
Spell stairs.
Probably 2.
2
Yeah.
smell stairs.
If I had a guess offhand, 2, because that's typically what I run.
Yeah.
In my stupid blue-red decks.
Yeah. So you were giving so we're trying to set up this backup feature match.
All right.
And it's going to be Grixis Death Shadow versus